So we've got the trailer under the boat. The trailer looks like it's got a few years on it, huh? So the trailer is under the boat and we're getting ready to launch Agape. We're off the blocks. Agape is on the move. We'll be going from there to there. So we are back next to our favorite fort on Agape. We're on mooring number 2 in St Augustine here. It's a pretty nice day. Fishing boat out there trying to figure out its lines. We came through the Bridge of Lions without any problems. Yeah, we got a few boats here in the mooring field with us in the town of St Augustine. Matter of fact, that boat right there is on the mooring that we rode out Hurricane Nicole on, mooring number 13. We've got our lines all set. It's always a challenge here to get the line set tight enough to the beam that we don't rub on that extra anchor roller there, but we try to keep the ball off the inside of the hull. Don't know if you can see that, but it's right next to the hull down there. We hate seeing it go bump in the night. But here you get tied against wind, which is what we have right now, and the ball goes under the boat. We try to keep it off the boat. One of our larger jobs that we have to get done once we're back in the water is we have to put our head sail back on, which we have a 110% Genoa. So it's fairly large sail, and at the end of the day you basically have to feed the sail through the bolt rope on the edge of the sail through a groove on the furler and get it all the way up the mast, and then it gets secured at the top and the bottom, of course. And we had a little bit of wind when we were doing this, so we made this look harder than it probably is. So I'll kind of speed it along. It's just something you got to do when you're doing your annual pull out and back in the water. Some people leave the head sails on, but we feel like if we can take it down fairly easily, we should. So enjoy. So it's a pretty day today in St. Augustine. We've got some fog early this morning. But it cleared out. Getting a little sunshine now. And you can see the boat kind of exploded. So this is kind of the start of the cruising season project every year, is going through the boat and getting rid of the stuff that we're not using. Which is something you do when you have a house too, but on a boat it's a little bit more critical because you don't have the storage space. So after a season of cruising, we've learned a fair amount about what to keep on the boat and what not to keep on the boat. Still learning. It's a beautiful morning. Plan today is to sort through some more stuff, get some stuff into storage, and then we're going to go do some provisioning. Start our provisioning for 3 months in the Bahamas. So last 2 days we've spent, I don't know, $1,000 on groceries, getting stocked up for the Bahamas. Betsy's busy putting stuff away. We can see one of our holds down here where our canned goods go, and we got a whole bag full of chips. You got to have chips. And we got a lot of other things out in the cockpit ready to put in, so we're trying to provision fairly well for the next 3 months that we're going to be on the boat. And we can get, most anything in the Bahamas, but some things come and go there, and everything's pretty expensive, so we're trying to get all stocked up. So it's quite the windy day in the anchorage. We've been on the mooring here for 10 days, and really the last 2 days are the only days that have been kind of rough. Still in St. Augustine. We're busy getting things done. Changed all the water filters today and commissioned the water maker. We've got a few things checked off our list. Betsy recocked the master shower. We've got boat fairly well provisioned for the next couple months. And we've got some of our little projects knocked off our list. You can see our list still has quite a few things on it, but some things have been knocked off. And we're getting ready to have some friends on board for a couple days, so we're going to straighten the boat up a little bit, get ready for that. So our project today is new canvas. We've got some of it on board already. Cooper's Canvas Shop here in St. Augustine is doing the work. So we're going to get a canvas for the side here, which we didn't have before. We're going to get a canvas for this side over here. And then we're getting our whole helm enclosure replaced. So it should be pretty nice. They're going to be working on it for a few hours while we're at the dock here. Okay, so Canvas guys are getting the top on. New helm closure. So they're putting the new helm top on, and pretty soon the sides, getting it all set up. Cooper's Canvas here in St. Augustine. So that's a pile of new canvas going on right there. See them working away. Looking good.
Yes, it's really that clear too.
It's very nice. Very nice. So this is our new helm enclosure. We've got the front with the Easy 2YC glass, which is thicker than even Strataglass, and then the sides are Strataglass, so the front stays very clear even when you have rain on it. They did a really good job. Cooper's Canvas here in St. Augustine. We have full coverage of the helm. The side door rolls back, and we got it so it rolls back far enough so it clears the throttles, because sometimes when we're doing maneuvering at the dock, I stand outside here on the side and do the throttles, because that's kind of how you steer when you're in close. And then we've got the side panel extension for the bottom here. We didn't have that before. And that's both a clear, and also it has a screen if we just want shade and wind flow through that. And then the back also has a sunshade and a clear, so we can roll up the clear if we want airflow through that sunscreen. We also had clears and sunshades installed on the port side. We didn't have that before. So again, you can roll up the clears there and you can get airflow through there. Shade all the time. This is kind of the view from inside. You can see it's really clear. Of course, it's brand new, that helps. And that front windscreen zips out and folds up, and it clips in up there out of the way, so we can get air through the front if it's a nice hot day in the Bahamas. They did a really fine job. It looks very good.